Well, hey everybody. I hope that you all have had a great Monday and I hope that you all are doing well. If you're out there and you view this or you're online and you view this while it's live, come on, jump in the room with me. Jump on with me for just a few minutes. I want to share a few things, a thought that I had, and I'd like to share it with you all tonight. If not, those of you who watch at later times, hey, you're welcome to jump on and catch it later. So, just a quick recap. We talked yesterday about December being the 12th month. I called it chapter 12. Today is already the second day in December. Listen, we can't let time get past us because time waits on no one. And so yesterday we talked about why the 12th month or why chapter 12 should be important to leaders. And it is my prayer and my hope that leaders will transition to more abundant places and spaces as a result of taking full advantage of time, finishing 2024 well, and strategically planning and preparing for a more powerful year that is upcoming. So that's my prayer for leaders. I'm praying that you win. I'm praying that you go higher, that you expand, that things just keep getting better and better. But it's going to have to be as a result of what we do to work it. And so it is my prayer that we finish well, that we plan and prepare for a more powerful year that's coming up. So that's my prayer, y'all. So tonight, this is day number 15. We're halfway through the 30 days of going live. Day 15. So tonight I want to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart. I shared probably on some short clips, short videos a while back. I talked about how my leadership in tandem with my faith, how my faith levels up my leadership. And I want to share a little bit about that tonight because I think that first and foremost, I don't want anyone to think that I am saying that someone who does not have the faith that I have does not have good leadership. I am sharing the part that as it relates to me having my faith and those and many others really who have allowed their faith to level up their leadership. And so I want to talk tonight, day number 15, leaders with divine strategies have an advantage. Again, I am not saying that someone who does not have my faith cannot do well. That's not what I'm saying. I am saying that it is a fact that leaders with divine strategies have an advantage. And leaders, what I mean by that is leaders with divine strategies, they have an advantage because we operate from a higher perspective that combines wisdom, insight, and purpose beyond our human limitations. And so I want to share a little bit about that, how and why. Why do we have this advantage? How is it that we're able to combine wisdom, insight, and purpose beyond our human limitations? First of all, the clarity of vision that we get. Because I will say this, just as it relates to clarity of vision, I don't think I could even be anywhere near as clear as I am without my faith, without that divine insight and wisdom. Divine strategies often provide us with a clear sense of purpose and direction. And I think that's important because how can we lead someone if we don't know where we're going? And so this kind of clarity helps us focus on long-term goals rather than being distracted by temporary challenges and setbacks. We take temporary challenges and setbacks and we use them as teaching points and we keep rolling. Not that other leaders don't do that, but let me give this example. A leader with a divine strategy might prioritize people over profits, which results in sustainable growth and loyalty that others overlook. I think that with that divine strategy, sometimes leaders may be able to retain top performers in a way that others cannot, because they paid more attention to the people over the temporary challenges and setbacks, over the things that come up in the business that perhaps they didn't plan for, that came unaware, and perhaps were unprepared for. So that clarity of vision, that's the number one thing that I think how and why leaders with divine strategies have that advantage. The second thing is with creativity and innovation. Even though these strategies are often unconventional, and if we tell the truth, they're not always predictable. So they may be unconventional and unpredictable at the same time, but divine wisdom can help us see the unseen. And it can help us approach challenges from angles that otherwise we may not even consider it. An example of this would be, let's say, for example, a leader may discern a unique opportunity in the marketplace that aligns with both business goals and moral values. And that will give that business, that leader, a competitive advantage. So that's the second thing. And I'm going to give you one more, and we're going to cut this one for tonight. We'll pick up, I'll talk a little bit more about this advantage that divine strategies give us as leaders tomorrow. But I just want to keep it short and sweet tonight. The third thing is resilience and faith. With divine strategies, we often have an inner conviction that our path is guided. In fact, we believe, as scripture says, that our steps are ordered, and that if we acknowledge God in all of our ways, He will direct our path. So we have the inner conviction that our path is guided. And this faith that we have, it strengthens resilience. So when trouble comes, or when setbacks happen, or different things, tough times that come up, it enables us to lead with confidence and courage in the midst of adversity. And so when we have this kind of resilience, it's not us leaning on ourselves. It's us trusting and believing in a great God who can do anything, who can help us when we can't even help ourselves. And so these are the three things I want to leave with you tonight. My question for you is, what do you do when you have setbacks, complications, troubles to come up, whether it is in your personal life, whether it is in the business, wherever you have these things? Because if you're having them going on in any area of your life, it's going to affect the other areas of your life. So my question is for you, what do you lean on? Do you go to the books? When I say that, I mean any leadership books to find the answer. Do you go to just business strategies to try to come up with something? What do you lean on when you have situations that the answer or the solution or the avenue or path that you need to take is not apparent? What do you lean on? And so, again, I just wanted to talk about how divine strategies give leaders an advantage. And so think about that question. I'll put it in the chat as well. And we'll come back tomorrow and talk about it a little bit more. But I just want you all to know that, hey, I'm praying for your success as leaders. I'm praying for you to do well, finish this year well, and step into a greater year that's upcoming. Okay, y'all. That's it for tonight. Day 15, closing out. And I'll see you all tomorrow, day 16.